Hi, welcome back to Salesforce Quest Nest, a place where you will discover, learn, and master your Salesforce skills. So today is a day 7 of our Salesforce Order Management series, where we are discussing a final part of trial modules with respect to the order management system, and that is connecting B2C Commerce, Agentforce Commerce, and the Agentforce Service. Okay, so in this module, I am going to explain the benefits of connecting the commerce and the service, and also I'll explain how the cancel or the return process will works in the Salesforce order management system. Okay, so let me go back to Google and yeah, so this is my YouTube channel, and here you can see I have already uploaded 6 recordings where from day 1 to day 6 I have explained this order management system theoretical concepts, everything from what is order management system, how it will work, what is the order life cycle, what are the business capabilities that the Salesforce OMS can handle, and what is order summary, change orders, fulfillment orders, what are those records, when those will get created, and also in the last session I have also explained what is distributed order management system and how it will work and what are its capabilities, right? So before going through the today's session, I'll request you to go through the previous session so that it will be easy for you to understand the further future concepts. Okay, so now I'll go to the trial modules, and here you can see I have already logged in, and let me open this last module. Okay, so this is the final module. Once this module is completed, from tomorrow I'm going to explain. No, not going to explain. We'll start the OMS setup. Nothing but creative. We'll create an org. We'll start the OMS setup, and then we'll explore the records, fields, objects, relationship between the objects, flows, everything. Okay, so today is the last theoretical concept. From today, we will start doing the configuration. We'll understand the concept practically. Okay, so coming back to this concept, so as I told, today we are going to discuss about the benefits of connecting the B2C commerce with the service. Okay, so first we'll start with that one only, then nothing but how. So now first we'll start with bridge the gap between the commerce and the service. Okay, so why we need service in the order management system? So this is our first question. Why do we need service in the order management system? Okay, so why do we need? See, order management is not about just getting the order from the different e-commerce website or the different platforms and delivering the item to the customer. So there is a lot apart from this delivering the items to the customer. There is a lot other things as well. Nothing but suppose consider you have placed one order. Okay, but with respect to tracking or with respect to status or with respect to some other order related informations, you are having doubts or you are having any concerns or you are having any complaints, right? Who will resolve those all those queries or concerns or complaints? Service team, right? So who are those service team, how they will access the order management system? That is what we are going to discuss today. Okay, so service, nothing but who will take care of these services? uh, Service Cloud, right? The We are already in the Salesforce. We are already having a platform called Service, where the service agents will take care of or will handle the customer queries or concerns, right? So in this case also, we are using the Service Cloud for the same purpose. Okay. So and also there is one more best advantage that Salesforce is having is the say in the single platform we are having the Service Cloud and also we are having the order management system. Okay, so since we are having both in a single system, the service agent no need to log into multiple external systems or different external systems to access the order related informations and to resolve the customer queries. Instead, since it is there in the same platform, he can directly access the records easily, that whatever is there in the order summary. Okay, so that is what you can see it here. The service agent, your service agents can see all the order related informations that your order management team can see. Okay, so with the Salesforce Order Management, your service agent no need to log into the external systems to access the order information. Why? Because the Service Cloud and the Order Management both are in a single platform, right? So now, consider now since the Service Cloud and OMS are in single platform, the service agent can able to access the records. But what is the use of accessing the records? What he will do with those records? That is the next thing. Okay, that is what I'll explain now. So what he will do with the order related information, or else we'll start with what kind of information that he will see. So in order management system, he can able to see all the payment related information, product information, order information, shipping, billing, fulfillment, shipment, everything. Okay, how he will able to access? He can no need to open the order management system also. He can directly access the OMS records directly from the account object. Nothing but consider you are one customer and I am also one customer, and I am placing one order and you are also placing one order. Okay. Once the order is placed, it went to the Salesforce order management system. Okay, so now how service agent will access the OMS records? So there are so many records, right? There are thousands of records. Generally, in the e-commerce website, daily they will get hundreds or thousands or in the lakhs. We will get so many orders. So how the service agents will generally go and resolve the customer queries, right? So now I'll explain how they will go and resolve the customer queries, nothing but how they will access the data. So to access the data, what they'll refer is account object. Okay, so if you're already if you're already having a Salesforce knowledge, or if you're already working in a Salesforce platform, so you already know the what is account object is. So account object is nothing but to store the account related information, no, to store the customer informations, we will use a account, right? So now consider I have also placed an order, you also placed an order. Like this there are 1,000 people placed an order. Okay, so now I have one doubt. Nothing but I just want to know my state order status, where it is now. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll contact the service agent. Okay, I will contact the service agent, and then he will check and he'll check and he'll let me know the status. But how he will let me know? Because there are thousands of records, right? Even if there are multiple records, how he will get to know? How he will get to know? Because all the order records will be nothing but in the account object. The order object is related to the account object, where the service agent can able to see the list of orders that the customer placed. Okay, so if I contacted to service agent, what he will do, he will directly open my account, and then he will open my account and he will go to related tab, and there he will check the orders that I have placed, and then he will ask me the order number, or if there is, or he will just open the recent order and he'll update the status, or he'll resolve my queries that whatever I have, right? So this is how he will access. And also and also I explained what kind of information that he can able to access. He can able to access everything that whatever the order management user can able to access. Okay, because both are in a single platform, and generally the service agents will have the complete access of the order related informations, because if they want to resolve the customer queries, they should have enough permissions. Okay, so if there is no permission, we can create a permission sets, or we can create a permission sets and we can assign that also, we will see. So this is the first point. And so no so now I have covered all these 3 points. So now how he can able to access the account related information? He can locate to the customer account and he can check the order history there. Okay, and each order record will be linked to the order summary. And for the tracking purpose, consider there are thousands of orders that generally they'll get, or so sorry, can leave it 1,000, consider 100 orders. Okay, and 100 or out of 100 orders, the business is having in multiple locales like India or Australia or England, UK, US, in multiple countries. Okay, so in this case, how to process these orders, right? So how generally we need to process orders? So we can create a one as soon as we will get an order, we can create a case in the Salesforce Service Cloud, and we can assign that case to the respective service agent. Nothing but suppose if the if the order came from UK, assign that UK orders to the UK service agent. If the order came from India, assign the survey assign the order to the Indian service agent. So same for other countries as well. So in this way, we can easily the business team can easily access, nothing but easily can process all the orders. Okay, so this is the one of the feature that we can use, that we can do nothing but once the order is created, based on certain conditions, we can create a case and we can track the complete order related processing there. And also, so since the service agent can access the OMS, it is in a single place. They can easily respond the customer questions, or they can resolve the customer queries, or on behalf they can even service agent can able to cancel or return the items as well. So these are the features are available when by connecting the commerce and the service. Okay, sorry. So these are the features are available because the order management and the service cloud are there in a single platform. Okay, so let me scroll down. So now we will see the Salesforce order management integrations. There are multiple integrations. So nothing but there are multiple integrations. So now here we will discuss only about the commerce integrations. One is B2C and one more is B2B. What is B2C commerce? B2C is nothing but business to consumer. Okay, nothing but one business is selling to the end user, that is B2C commerce. What is B2B? One business is selling an items or goods to one more business. Okay, that is B2B commerce. Okay, and we will see both how to integrate the B2C commerce to OMS and how to integrate the B2B commerce to OMS. So there is no need of any APIs or any external integrations. To connect a B2C, we just need to enable some permissions, and then we need to enable the OMS in SFCC, and we just need to provide some permissions, so the integration will be done. And B2B, since the B2B commerce and the order management again are in the same platform, so there is no need of integration as well. Just enable disable checkbox. By just enabling, we will get on all the orders and then we can process. So both we will see in the order management system. Both we will see once we complete the basic setup in our OMS. Okay, and yeah, so now I have explained the service agents, how service agents empower with the information. So if I scroll down and if you observe this image, here we have an account object, account field, where there is one account is already linked. Okay, so nothing but this order, this 4102903, this order is placed by this person, Astro RMA. Okay, so now consider I am this person, Astro RMA, and I contacted the service agent because I want to know some information related to the order. So what they will do, generally the service agent, they will open this account object and they will open my record, and then in the related tab. So like this, there will be a related tab in the account as well. So they'll open that and they'll check the list of orders that I have placed. Okay, and once they get the list, they'll open the respective order and they'll resolve my queries, or they'll resolve my concerns. Okay, so that is how the service agents will access the order related information to resolve the customer queries or concerns. So let me scroll down, and yeah, so now we discussed about they will resolve the queries, concerns, and how they will access the data. Apart from this, what else the service agent can able to do it in the order management system? Okay, so now that part we will see now. on behalf of customer. Okay, the service agent can able to cancel an item, cancel any order or item on behalf of customer. He can able to initiate for the return. On behalf of customer he can able to return, or on behalf of customer he can able to cancel. Okay, so that customer will also have an option in case if the customer is not having this option, or if the customer contacted service agent to cancel or return, the service agent can do it from the order management console. Okay, and apart from these two, there are two more features, two more flows, nothing but two more features. One is discount item, one is reship. What is this discount items? So discount items are nothing but, this also I explained in the previous sessions. Consider you have ordered one shirt. Okay, so you have ordered one shirt, and once the order get delivered, you will see that shirt was damaged little bit, like some scratch or some shaded color or something. So in this case, what you will do, you will contact the service agent. Okay, once you contact the service agent, so instead of exchanging or instead of returning back to the back the product, what the service agent or what the business will offer, they'll just tell you that they'll give some rupees discount, like 10% discount or 20% discount, right? Instead of returning the item, or consider you have paid 100 rupees extra while placing an order to get the item in one day. Okay, you have paid 100 rupees extra to get an item in one day, but because of some reasons the order get delivered, the order delivered was little bit delay. Then you have received the order after one or after through 2 or 3 days, right? So in this case, just to get this order in one day, you have paid 100 rupees, right? So in this case, what you will do, you will contact the service agent and you will explain the scenario like, I have paid extra amount just to get this order in one day, but still the order is not yet delivered in one day. So I want a refund of this shipping charge, nothing but I just want this refund amount. So now as a compensate, okay, just to to satisfy the customer, or as a compensate, what the service agent will do, they will give some discount to the on top in the order. So how they will do, they'll do with this discount item flow. Okay, so we will see how to give a discount once the order is placed. And yeah, so first one is cancel item. So now we have discussed on the eye level, so now we'll jump little detail. So first one is cancel. Okay, so I already as I already informed, the service agent can easily process the cancellation from the OMS system. Okay, and once the order is cancelled, I already explained just 2 days back that it will create a change order for the cancellation, and it will update the quantity and the price related informations in the order summary. Okay, so why it will create a change order? It will create a change order because there is some financial related changes happen to this order, right? So that's why the change order record is created, and it updated the price informations as well as the quantity informations. Okay, and coming to the second one, discount item. So this also I already explained. We have a flow where if you want to give some compensation to the customer just for the satisfaction purpose, or if there is any if there are any complaints or concerns, then you can use this discount flow where you can give a discount to them. And once you run this flow and give a discount, what it will do again, it will create a change order record, and it will update the price informations. Why it will create a change order record? Because there is a financial related information got changed. You're giving some discount, so nothing but you're reducing some amount, right? So that's why it will create, and it will update the totals, nothing but here we have just given the discount, we didn't return or we didn't cancel any items, right? So that's why it will update only the price informations. Okay, so consider, and this is about the discount. And we have third one called reship an item. What is reship an item? So if you see this, if you heard this, or if you see this sentence, what is reshipping? Reshipping is nothing but shipping the product again because of some reasons. Nothing but now, as a business, I have delivered one item to your address, but because of some reason, because of logistic partner or somewhere that item lost and you didn't receive the item. Okay, so in that case, what you will do as a customer, you will contact me or you will contact the service agent. Then, uh, then since that product didn't get delivered to you, what we will do, we will pack one more order and we will reship back. Okay, that is what here you can see. The service agent can process the reshipment to replace the fulfillment order items that was missing, that were missing from the original shipment or lost by carrier during the shipment. Okay, so here for this reshipment, right? If you want to reship, for this reshipment, again it will create a reship fulfillment order record. For this reshipment, it will not create a change order. Okay, so why it will not create? You can guess easily, because here since the item was missing, we are reshipping one more item. Okay, but there is no financial related changes, right, to the particular order. So that's why the change order will not create for the reship. Okay, and the ships of the order item with no additional cost to the shopper, because there is no customer fault to charge the additional amount, right? That's why there will be no need to capture any additional amount from the shopper or the customer, and it will create only the fulfillment order record and it will not create a change order record. Again, this flow I'll explain in detail with the components, each and every flow components. Okay, so this is about the reship. Coming to the return. So why in order management system, in Salesforce order management system, we have two return types. One is the normal return, one is the RMA return, nothing but return with RMA, return merchandise authorization. So now we'll understand the difference between both the flows. Both the returns. So what is normal return and what is return with RMA? So normal return is nothing but as soon as you will return an item, you will automatically you will the it will automatically refund the amount to you. That is a normal refund. So nothing but return an item and immediately you will get the refund. Okay, that is the normal return flow. Generally we'll call it as a normal return flow. And once this return process is completed for this normal return flow, it will create a change order record, because now you already know the reason. And second one updates the order product status and order product totals on the order summary. Why it will update the status and the product totals? Because there are some items has been removed, nothing but return, right? So there are some items has been removed from this order. And also, so since the items get removed, then now the financial related information, nothing but payment related information also get changed. So that's why there will be an update in the order product status as well as the pricing informations. Okay, and it will once the return process is done, it will create a credit memo and it will refund the amount to the customer. Okay, so that is about the normal return flow. And what is RMA return? RMA return is nothing but you will return an item and track the return with the RMA. So nothing but you will initiate for the return from the website. Okay, instead of refunding the amount immediately to you, what business will do, once you initiates for the return, they will send this information to the logistic partner, and logistics partner or nothing but logistics partner will collect the product or the order from you, and they will deliver back to the business, nothing but a store. And they will verify whether they have received the right item or not. Once this entire process is done, then the business will refund the amount to you. Okay, this is the return item or return order with RMA. Okay, so normal return is nothing but as soon as you will initiate for the return, you will get the automatic refund. RMA return is nothing but you will initiate for the return and they will validate whether they have received the item correctly or not. Once the validation is done, once the QC check is done, then only they will refund the amount to the customer. Okay, so we can, there are both options. So based on according to the business scenarios, we can use the normal return flow or return with RMA flow as well. Okay, so this is about the flows. Let me scroll down. Yeah, so this is what I planned in this session. We'll just wrap this. Before that, I'll just revise it once. So first, what we discussed it on what are the features that will be available or what kind of so nothing but how the service agent can access the order management system. Okay, what kind of information that he can able to access with respect to order, how he can able to access the record, how he can able to resolve the customer queries, how he can able to give a discount or he can able to give a discount or on behalf of customer how he can able to cancel or return an item or how he can able to give a discount. So all this we discussed and we have discussed each and every flows as well, not completely detail, little more detail, but again I'm telling you in further sessions from tomorrow I'm starting the OMS setup, right? Once the basic OMS setup is done, I'll start explaining each and every flows, like what each and every flows will do and how it will work and what kind of customizations that we can do and what kind of customizations that generally the clients will ask, right? So that all we will discuss. Okay, so this is what I planned in this session. Let me go to the questions and we'll try to answer them. So the first question is, what is one of the primary benefits of connecting the Salesforce order management with Service Cloud? So the question is, what is the benefit of connecting the OMS with Service Cloud? What is the benefit? We'll go with one by one. Service agents can manage the employee payroll. No. So this is not at all matching with the Service Cloud or order management. Service agents can create a marketing campaigns. No, it will not come under order management. Service agents can see the order summary records without switching the external tabs. Yes, external systems. Yes. So no need to log into different systems since the Salesforce since both the clouds or both the applications are there in a single platform, they can easily able to access it. Okay, so I'll select this option and we'll go to the second one. In addition to using order management to access the order summaries, which action can service com agents complete in the order management console? So just now we saw cancel, discount, RMA, RMA return, reship. So these actions that you can able to do, right? So now we will see those. We'll check are there any such options here. So first one is delete inactive customers. No, it will not come under OMS. Second one, process returns. This is yes. We'll see are there any other options which will suit. Third one, create product promotions. No, it will not relate it. It is not related to OMS. Last one is access financial reports. No, this is also not the right answer. So here for this question, in addition to using Salesforce OMS to access the order summary, which action can service agent can do? So they can able to process the returns from the OMS apart from accessing the order summary record. Let me check the quiz. Yeah, so now we have completed. Here you can see we have completed the Salesforce order management batch. Okay, so from tomorrow we will start with the OMS setup and we'll start do the OMS setup and we'll understand each and every flows, fields, objects, records, everything. Okay, so let me go back to the PPT. Yes, so this is what I planned in this session and I hope this session was useful. And so for more related content, please stay tuned and I'll back in the next video. So please, if you like this session, please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe so that you will never miss the further sessions. Until that, please go through the previous sessions and let me know if you have any questions or concerns related to any sessions. Post it in the comment. I'll come back. I'll respond as soon as possible. And if you need any support, then please reach out to me at salesforcequestionist@gmail.com. Yeah, once again, thanks for watching. We'll meet tomorrow. Thank you.